The nationwide ban on evictions is coming to an end on Saturday, with President Biden's announcement allowing the moratorium to expire.
This after the Supreme Court signaled the moratorium would only remain in place until the end of the month.
So what does this mean for Arizonans still struggling to pay their rent, now faced with the possibility of losing their housing?
Team 12's Josh Sanders spoke with one of the state's top experts on eviction law on what to expect in the coming weeks.
With the Delta variant surging across two-thirds of the country, now there could be a surge in evictions.
It's very complicated.
Charles Adonetto is Arizona's go-to on eviction law.
What is important for tenants to know is that they will get advance notice.
Thousands of Arizonans are still facing possible eviction as soon as Saturday. Lisa Bratcher with the Save the Family Foundation of Arizona is already seeing a flood of calls from people interested in their COVID-19 eviction prevention program.
The unemployment's starting to end, the moratorium is in. I think there's a lot of stress within the community of like, what are we going to do? How can we get some help?
The state received $550 million in federal funding for emergency rental assistance programs, but most of it is still unused.
We want people to pay their rent. We don't want to see anyone displaced. There's been a social safety net in Arizona that has been stretched and strengthened and accentuated.
Legal experts say here's what Arizona landlords and tenants should know in the coming weeks. For tenants with new eviction cases, a judge will ask if they are aware of rental assistance, which is still available. If the landlord and tenant agrees, the eviction case is delayed. Landlords with previous cases with no judgment will likely need to file a motion to amend the complaint. Landlords with existing judgments against tenants protected under the moratorium will need to file a motion to amend and new application to have a tenant removed.
Read the paperwork that is served on them, and they need to appear in court. It's guaranteed if they don't appear in court, they are going to lose.
Important note, if an eviction judgment was resolved using rental assistance, it will not appear on a tenant's record. We're in Phoenix, Josh Sanders, 12 News.
All right, Josh.